builds new hair bonds with every wash. Get 20 times stronger hair with new Tresemme Care to Repair. Oh, there's that cute guy from 12C. Go talk to him. Yeah, no. Plus, it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
Help safeguard Legion Academy students, follow their ridiculously retro routine, and keep them from getting mad.
Hi, you just moved in, right? I would love to tell you about all the great savings you can get for bundling your retros and car trips.
Wow. I get a little starstruck whenever you check in.
Talking to new radiology resident.
You're crushing on her. I am having thoughts I don't want to have. Shouldn't loving Leah make it go away?
Could I do this?
Why a jackpot winner is being sued by her ex at 11.
I'm super stoked about tonight. I've chosen to focus on these group dates just to give me that one-on-one time I desperately need with these women. We're getting very close to hometowns and really making important decisions in my life and in these women's lives. And I have to determine which relationship.
Can you show me how you'd protect flying people from shadows? You know, just so I get the technique.
And then make some tough decisions.
Supplies requested from Legion Academy. Shipment inbound.
I'm really nervous because this isn't just any date. This is a conversation about potentially meeting your family. And the woman that gets that rose could be the person who he chooses as his wife. So
I needed this. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to having a great night with you all. It's been a warm quality time. So
with this, I'll be safe. Thanks.
I'll be meeting families next week. And that's a big deal for me. And that's a big deal for you all. So tonight, I want you all to leave everything out on the table. So if there's something that's bothering you, if there's something that you'd like to address, then let's talk about it tonight.
I'll practice my moves while you keep the shadows away.
So let's get to it. Cheers.
Cheers. I really want that rose tonight. My feelings from that are growing stronger.
Can you deal with the shadows while I practice?
But with great love also can come great sacrifices, and for an opportunity to find love with Matt.
I'm so close to graduating.
And I think it's time that I share that with him. It's a lot. Everything. How are you?
I'm alright. It just, every week it's gotten realer and realer. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything and I'm making the right decisions.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Legionnaires need to be there for you.
Because there have been things that I've been wanting to tell you and talk to you about, but I didn't feel at the right time.
Usually the first aid portion of
A
the
few days ago, I did something really big. I had to resign from my position to be here. I knew that was a decision I was going to have to make, but after weighing what this journey could mean for me, to give me that opportunity to find love with someone, with you specifically, I thought it was worth it. I knew it was going to be a really hard decision. I think about my mom being a single mom.
Desperate, boy.
She had to make a lot of sacrifices for me.
We got time to take a lady on the drive to come in.
Have a better life than what she had. And so,
Hey, this wasn't on the syllabus.
the job to me, it felt like a dream. But being here with you
Can I count on your protection during my flight
makes
test?
it feel extremely worth it.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I had no
I don't
idea.
give a damn about that damn shit.
Imagine how hard that was for you. And the fact that it
I think
makes
he's gonna be a dead girl. Too
would
great.
you like to be here with me is like
fuck am I supposed to go?
Bree stepped away from her dream
Just
job,
bitches in the mouth and
something
shit.
that her mom never had, and the fact that she was willing to step away from that to pursue a life with me is huge. I've heard all I need to hear.
I'm great at flying.
She's here for
Not
me.
so great when I'm getting attacked.
I really don't know how he's even making these decisions, honestly. Because I do feel like he really does see something in every single one of us.
What I'm struggling with is the fact that I'm the only girl going into hometowns that hasn't had a one-on-one.
Damn it.
We are hitting that point where certain relationships are moving faster and are at the next level. But I feel like I'm struggling to keep our relationship moving forward. And it's just frustrating.
It's been really hard for me just because I am falling in love with you and I do want to be my family.
All these girls go on that show know they're gonna get hurt. There's too many girls, honestly, to choose from, bro.
The stereotype is just so out of our hands.
The first night, I ended up being the first impression of, which was the most amazing feeling, but we just haven't been able to see a lot of each other. And so I need to know that we're not stalled, that we're still moving forward.
I didn't think that feeling the way I feel now is actually possible. I'm 100% committed to you.
From the first moment I met you, I just wanted to know more and spend more time with you.
I think that everything that we've been through is worth it. You know, it means like we get to end up with Matt.
Thanks for
But
chaperoning.
there's
You
that
should be a
potential
mentor.
we
You
might
make a
not
great
end up with
teacher.
Matt. And it's just terrifying.
I would love to introduce Matt to my family. I think he's an amazing guy, and there is something here. It wasn't just like an initial spark. So I guess I'm just getting in my head and overthinking things, because Matt and I would be really good together. This week has been really hard.
I've sensed malicious intent behind the wild surges of magic. Please counter it.
I think from the beginning, all I've wanted is just more time with you. We've only kind of gone little bits here and there, but I think we've had really good conversations. And I opened up to you about, some of my biggest insecurities. And, you know, you can share your insecurities as well. And it's made me feel really good. I think we want a lot of things. We kind of share a really similar perspective on life. And like I'm just really excited about you. I was kind of thinking about the other day of, when you kind of have a picture in your head of, okay, this is what I want. You're like, okay, I want to be married. I want to have a family. And I just kind of started picturing you in that. And it's scary because I can see the possibility of you. I just want to know, like, can you see that possibility with me, or like, I guess I'd rather know now instead of, and I know you can't, like, obviously say too much, but
from night one, our first conversation, I was instantly drawn to you. You were vulnerable with me, you're beautiful, and compassionate, understanding everything that I'm looking for. And it was a no-brainer that I could be the first impression rose. And I was so comfortable in our relationship that I explored other relationships. And in exploring those relationships with other women and going on those one-on-ones, I did grow strong feelings for them. And being honest with you and following my heart's pulling me in another direction. I apologize. The last thing I want to do is lead you on and lie to you. You deserve someone who's going to put you first.
Damn, bro. She's hurt so bad. I thought he would pick her, man. Honest to God, bro.
I mean, I really do appreciate you being honest.
Just because she's nice, not because she's.
I apologize.
I just felt something.
Been there on job.
Wow. That's the herbs.
Sorry, I wish I had more time.
Damn, you get them girls, you get them paying them bitches up and leaving them bitches. Damn, man. Hold on, who the hell you feel?
I just feel like I'm just constantly like the person that makes men realize what they want next, but they never want that way. So it's just a hard pill that I'm gonna have to swallow.
That's tough, right there, bros.
I just walked.
Thank you for reining in Mordrew's magic.
I wasn't
I was
expecting
getting
our
pretty wild
conversation
out there.
to go that way tonight, but that's where the conversation led us. And at this point in the process, I'm not gonna lead anybody on.
Oh my God. Abigail felt a connection with Matt when he sent her home. It just shows that none of us really know where his mind's at.
What are you talking?
Everyone's always saying like this is make or break it, but like I feel like this time this really is it. I love Matt, but if he's not feeling the same, I might not be here tomorrow.
Man, he got a fucked up personality, man. He ain't picking the right one.
Request. Manual reset for defective ProTech models undergoing.
Obviously, you start with a beefy 5-layer burrito.
Beefy 5-layer? Nah, more like a beef burrito.
Cute, but
It's all about the Be like you and build your own $5 cravings box. Only online or with the Taco Bell app.
superheroes never show up in the real world until Christmas. He's a superhero in books. The Bulldogs okay?
Disney's Laura and Ulysses in PG.
When Plan A doesn't work out, I get Plan B one step.
Plan B helps prevent pregnancy before it starts by temporarily
I will
delaying
never
ovulation.
forget this.
No egg, no fertilization, no pregnancy.
My hero.
And you can resume your regular birth control right away. I've got this.
T-Mobile is upgrading its network at a record pace. We were the first to bring 5G nationwide. And now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we're turning up the speed. Upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra-capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast as Wi-Fi to cities and towns across America. And we're adding more every week. Coverage and speed. Who says you can't have it all?
Hi, so you're the scientist here. Does my Amino Daily Moisturizer really make my dry skin healthier in one day? It's true, Jen. This pre-radical formula moisturizer.
I bet this kind of thing happened all the time in the 21st century.
I bet this kind of thing happened all the time in the 21st century.
Obey if and only if warranted.
With Allstate, drivers who switch saved over $700. Saving is easy when you're in good hands. Allstate, click or call, switch today.
Nexguard is the #1 pet recommended flea and tick protection, and it's easy to see why. It protects for a full 30 days, prevents the infection that causes Lyme disease, and is safe to start protecting puppies as early as 8 weeks. But your vet doesn't just prescribe it to her patients. She also trusts Nexguard to protect her own dog. And she knows that its beef-flavored deliciousness makes it #1 with dogs.
Systems norm.
Ask your vet about
Resuming
Nexguard
routine.
and why it's #1 with
ProTech.
pretty much
On time.
everyone.
sing to it. Sing to it?
Sing to it.
Unknown error. No longer detected. If problem persists, please consider purchasing.
Let's shine a light on all these shadow creatures attacking citizens.
And locked him up in his house.
Thursday, March 11th.
Karina and Andrew DeLuca, they have eyes on where to get him first.
Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy return with a special crossover event.
I need you to come find us now because we're following her. Do not approach her.
These people could be really dangerous.
Anyway, something's happened.
Damn. Oh my God. Another ad. Wait, bro.
It was not easy saying goodbye to him.
Thank you for saving me from the clammy shadow of death.
Thank you for rescuing me from that shadow.
I continue to follow my heart and explore these relationships. Because I've got some tough decisions I've got to make going forward. Do you think your mom, if she's here next week, is going to grow me?
I don't see that. I think that if they saw how happy I am and saw how much I want to be with you and how much I see a future with you, I think that's all they would care about. I've never felt like this, and it's really terrifying. But it's exciting because, you know, I feel like I've been like searching for like what feels like my whole life for this. And now I feel like I finally found it. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. The only worry is that I just don't get you at the end of this. That's it for me.
You saved me from an empty oblivion.
I could have escaped on my own. I just wanted to see your moves first.
I didn't see what happened. Was that
Wrong.
rebound?
Make me smile.
It was wrong to troubleshoot.
I was so scared going through my journey the most exciting way possible. I think fear and excitement are very easily confused.
So hard, bro.
That's definitely how I'm feeling right now. After seeing how Abby went home.
Thank you. I felt an ancient evil cloud my mind.
I can
In
still
my
feel
mind,
that.
Matt and I do have a great connection, and every time I'm around him, I feel so happy and giddy. But I really don't know where I stand.
You were like
So,
a light in the
I
darkness.
need to
Thank you
find
again.
out. Are we on the same page?
Nah, y'all ain't on the same. Whoa, shit. I got a lot of shit
And
there.
I've just been like stressing. This is a very intense process for me. And last time we talked, you said how grateful you are that I'm the type of person that's going to tell you the truth over what you want to hear. So there are things that I've set for my life trajectory that I'm not willing to compromise on that you need to know. For me, that means like being able to finish school, being able to travel and kind of figure out my career path. So I want someone who's going to be my cheerleader and who's going to help me through all of that, and who's going to kind of like allow me to grow in my own right. But that means getting married, creating a family together eventually will be pushed a little bit longer than probably most of the other women here. And then I wouldn't want to have kids until I'm 25, 26. So I'm a long-term investment, I would say. But yeah, I think those are things that you definitely need to consider, like in terms of the timeline that you want for your life too. That's all.
Thank you for sharing that. Like, I don't have this like 5-year growth trajectory of where I want to be. Like, I just want to be living life and progressing forward with the right person, like yourselves. And I would never put pressure on you to do something that you weren't ready to do. But I think about a relationship with you and what that would look like, and it excites me.
I laid it out all on the table. I was like, okay, just reject me now so that I don't have to deal with any of the emotions that I have. And now I'm like, oh my God, he is really willing to compromise and willing to grow together. And I was like, literally euphoric. I'm definitely falling in love. And I think Matt feels the same way.
Oh, wow.
So I definitely feel confident. I'm gonna get that rose tonight. The hardest part is just never truly knowing where Matt's head is at.
Nights like these are tough.
That was not what I expected. I'm scared. Oh my God, who's next?
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience. We make low-maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We were coming off a great year, and when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do what we call virtual visits. Hey, is that TK?
Hi, how are you?
We're able to see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers from all over the world. Without Teams, there's no way this would have been possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Every square plastic with Cinnadust.
Hulu has live sports. Hulu.
And that was dope. But as Hulu doesn't just have live sports.
I don't know. We can make that work, right? Hulu doesn't just have live sports, it's a lifestyle.
For skin as alive as you are, don't settle for silver. 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins, 24-hour hydration. Gold Bond. Champion your skin. Find cool, comfortable styles from top brands that make the everyday routine
It's time to
anything
go.
but cold.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and 24-hour relief from symptoms caused by over 200 indoor and outdoor allergens. Try Claritin Cool Mint Chewables for powerful allergy relief plus a cooling sensation. Live Claritin Clear.
Pick up like a pro. Just order on the Subway app, and it's ready to go with contactless curbside. Turkey sub and a hot tub. Now get 15% off any footlong when you order in the app.
The people of the world hereby crown you Queen of Soul.
Aretha premieres Sunday, March 21st at 9 on National Geographic.
And remember, what are we not going to mention to Grandma?
That Grandpa loves redheads, that Lizzie got a lower back tattoo, that you have trust issues. That Mom doesn't really have a headache every Sunday.
The 2021 Toyota Highlander. Perfect for the not-so-perfect family. Lease a new 2021 Toyota Highlander LE for just $329 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
These may look like solar panels, but they're so much more than that. They're building blocks of a clean energy transformation. A shift beyond coal. And a gateway to more renewable energy for all our families. We're Duke Energy. All across the Carolinas and in your community, we're building a smarter energy future.
I wake up in pain every day. One of television's most compelling dramas returns.
Gary.
A Million Little Things, all new March 11th on ABC.
This is it. Yeah, these are the last 3 steps. It's like hometown, fantasy, engagement. I really feel the weight of this because this rose just isn't.
Damn, how can I? Damn, dude, that's. Oh my gosh.
This is like, I want to meet your family.
Hey.
Hey, you gotta know, we're just talking about you. after our one-on-one, like, I think it went really well. I feel good because I got the answers I wanted. So I'm feeling confident that I'm gonna get that rose tonight.
Nights like these are tough. And this is probably the hardest rose I've had to give out because of the implications that come with it. And that's me meeting one of your families. There's only one rose tonight. Rachel, you accept this rose?
He put the craziest bitch in the goddamn fucking whole episode.
I have something planned for the rest of the evening, and Rachel and I are gonna head out here, but I will see the rest of you all at the rose ceremony.
He let y'all bitches goddamn get a cold shoulder. Shit.
I'm sorry, is my face like tomato red right now? I guess that's how it feels. What are you doing?
Wouldn't be surprised if I told you.
I'm surprised he picked her. Y'all should have known better.
I feel like I could rip my stomach out right now.
He's young, man. Respect.
I'm on top of the world. I like truly could not be happier right now. I'm head over heels in love. Get on one knee right now. It's a done deal.
Never understood why people always say love chooses you. Now I do. Now I do. Didn't ever think that I could ever say I promise you.
Wasting y'all damn time.
Now I do. Now I do. I do.
This feels like a dagger to the chest. I was really high after my conversation, and now
You shouldn't have picked her.
like beaten down again. I don't know how much longer I can go through this.
I do. Now I do. I do.
Tonight was so special with Rachel. Overall, I feel good about where I'm at with our relationship, and I'm extremely excited about hometowns. I wouldn't say that I have my mind made up by any stretch of the imagination, but my head's in the right spot. I mean, I've got some great women, and I know it's not going to be easy. I'm just going to follow my heart. So, very excited about what's to come.
I want to beat this dude right here. Where is he at? I want to do this or not.
Hey.
I know this is a surprise. I have to speak to you before the rest of the night.
Okay.
That's her.
Yeah.
Of course.
After our one-on-one, I said that I could see myself falling in love with you. And I never thought I could let my guard down as much as I have with you, and in such a short time. And
You don't even give a damn.
thought
Look at that bitch. What you
have
what?
the clarity I needed going into hometowns, but hometowns isn't a figure it out sort of situation. It's a rest of your life sort of situation. And you deserve someone who is 100% sure of me getting down on my knee tomorrow. And that's not me.
You mean a lot to me, and we have gone through a lot together here, and it's just hard because you know that once you spend so much time with somebody, you can't help but form feelings for them. And the fact that you're so sure of who you are, and what you want, and what you know, and you don't care about what other people think about you is why I'm so attracted to you, and why I've been so excited to spend time with you, and why I'm happy when you're around. I like you a lot, and I want you here.
You saying that makes this even harder for me, but I am unwavering in this because I know
You're the most craziest bitch in the whole
what you
bunch.
deserve, and I know that it's the right thing for both of us. Matt is a very, very special man, and whoever ends up being his wife is a very lucky person. Thank you. He deserves to move forward with people who know for sure that he's their future husband. But I still do have seeds of doubt. Because it's not just breaking up with someone, it's like breaking up with someone that could be your entire future. So I'm scared that I'm making the wrong decision.
Definitely the whole way.
So loud here. Oh, I've never seen a girl before.
They call it the noise. Every soul in our heads on display.
She's pretty. Please ignore that. What's wrong with the women?
They're dead.
Why is she so important?
Come in here, tell me.
Thousands.
This is Superman. Brainiac is targeted the Batcave as a crucial location in digitizing Earth.
Is the
Now
only kind
Brainiac's
who
controlling
don't need to
Brother
travel
Eye
to
and
find
infected
something
Batman
new.
with the
You
OMAC
know where to
virus.
escape.
We're running
Even
out of
just for a
time.
moment.
We have to get to Batman
Don't
and
need a
shut down
fortune
Brainiac's
to find a
assault.
gem.
We're counting
And
on
you
you.
know when you spend
Good luck.
less, you can discover even more. And never, ever stop discovering. Spend less, discover more. At TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This is my body of proof.
Less joint pain. And clear skin. Proof that I can fight psoriatic arthritis.
It's Humira. Humira targets and blocks a specific source of inflammation that contributes to both joint and skin symptoms. It's proven to help relieve pain, stop further irreversible joint damage, and clear skin in many adults.
Humira is employed usually to fight infections, serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma.
I'm gonna run through this by myself without nobody in here.
Serious allergic reactions and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common. If you've had TB, hepatitis B, or fungal infections, you have Tourette's and ear sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Ask your rheumatologist about Humira.
Go to Humira.com to see proof in action. And avoid your medicine as they need to help.
depends on when your ass hitting at one time.
Discover what's good. Pantene Nutrient Blends.
Hey Neil, with 3% cash back at drugstores from Chase Freedom Unlimited, you can now earn even more. I got some great shit.
Yeah, you look good.
Of course I do, Neil. That's right. Now earn 3% at drugstores and so much more. Chase.
I'm gonna queue up for it, damn right.
Passing wild cherry.
Warning. Trespassers in swarm beta. Protect the parents.
All joy. A show by black people for all people about the black experience in America. It's time to go there. And there will be music. Coming Tuesdays this March to ABC. Soul of a Nation. Soul of a Nation.
I'm protecting our minds, but this is Waller.
Do you know someone
You've been temporarily assigned to Task Force X. You will be working with members of the Suicide Squad until the mission is complete. I will remind you that our agency appreciates your complete cooperation.
It is just crazy. I thought that Kit and Matt had a strong connection, and I thought that she felt really good after their conversation, so I was just completely shocked today. The women here are definitely shaken up by Kit leaving. I really do respect Abigail and Kit to really take that step back and realize what's on the line here. The past week has just really made things feel real with how many women have gone home. And I think if you're not falling in love with him, why are you here? Thank you. I am finally going on my one-on-one with Matt, just before hometown. It makes me nervous that Abigail and Kit went home, so honestly anything can happen, which is why I'm taking this one-on-one so seriously. I'm excited to see where relationships can go, and next week is my family, and
That's the Cosmic Tuning Tower. You all go ahead.
The day card says our love will take a turn, which can sound ominous, but I'll do whatever I need to do to get time with Matt.
Emerald Empress, wouldn't it be poetic if Trigon destroyed the one person who could reactivate him?
I love the way you think, Mordred.
crazy. What I'm hoping is Jasenia hops in that driver's seat, takes control of the state, so I'll be out to the bridge. Okay, let's go!
Today really feels like the first day of what could be a long future together. So, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy.
Hey, Rogers, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
Like looking in a mirror, right? Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do. Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right.
Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now, what's the name of the place again? Vista Del Mar. Take the girls' trip. It's a soul gem. You'll never forget.
Enjoying your vacation?
I mean, it started out supposed to be great. Free PG-13.
Stressed out? Time to refresh your rhythm with Trident.
Pump the jam, pump it up. Why your feet are so...
Trident Gum, the fresh chew to refresh your rhythm.
Pain hits fast. So get relief fast. Only Tylenol Rapid Release Gels have laser-drilled holes. They release medicine fast for fast pain relief. Tylenol Rapid Release Gels.
Hey, Malcolm, your podcast on Audible, right?
And your new audiobook.
With everything from Mel Robbins to Blake Griffin, is there a more fascinating place than Audible?
No, not done the research.
Of course you had.
Audiobooks, podcasts, Audible originals, all in one place.
Everybody looking at me like I got something wrong with it.
You do have something wrong with you.
This is James.
Jimmy!
Mom, Dad, this is James.
Jimmy!
James? James Harrison from Roosevelt High?
Jimmy! Oh, you good, Jimmy?
The 2021 Toyota RAV4.
Jimmy!
The RAV, for all of you, is 0% APR for 48 months on a new 2021 RAV4 and 90-day payment deferral. Toyota. Let's go places.
I'll never forget when it first happened. I'd heard of Shop and Earn, but I'd never seen it with my own eyes. I was just shopping at Food Lion and saving money like I always do. You got more Shop and Earn savings today. And that's when I realized I'd taken an extra $24 that month.
At Food Lion, we make it easy to get more savings than you bargained for. Every day.
You gotta sign up for Shop and Earn.
Because this is our home. And that's our Food Lion.
Because of this, we built Ford Super Duty to be our most capable heavy-duty pickup. Because of this, we gave the all-new 2021 F-150 an available 12-inch touchscreen. Because of this, we built Ranger with a terrain management system. And because Ford trucks are built for this, You made Ford America's best-selling brand. Don't miss the chance to get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,531 in total savings at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Reality competition is going to the dogs. What's not to love? Rebel Wilson hosts Proof Perfect, March 30th on ABC.
Hi.
Incredible.
How are you? I woke up this morning feeling really nervous, but I feel so good after our date today and going into tonight. I know it's only going to become more special, more intimate. You know, we have feelings for each other. We have a connection. That feels amazing, and I think today's date was definitely an indication of like that, those butterflies you get in the stomach when you're falling in love with someone. And that definitely makes me feel like we're on the right track. We're hometowns.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. I know I'm not the only one vying for that opportunity, but I think that tonight is going to be everything that I hoped and dreamed it would be. Thank you.
You gonna set you up for the kill, girl.
To be here with Matt today.
I really appreciate how patient you've been, not only with this process, but with me. I had an amazing day with you, to an incredible dinner.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today was definitely a whirlwind. And I was so happy to have that time with you, and it made me feel really good that you acknowledged that I've been patient.
Yeah, but
as you know, like my journey with love wasn't always easy, and to find myself here in this journey,
I guess I just made it come back.
As I told you night one, like I came here for you, and I want to be a rock for you, and with it being so close to hometowns, definitely makes it hit a little different.
yeah.
But I feel really happy about being here.
I guess I gotta go
I'm
find a
sitting
new
here,
girl.
like, just like thinking about Abigail and Kid. You know, I just think like Matt's gonna start to figure things out even more now. I think that's probably gonna roll into his night portion with Jasenia. It could be either or, like they had a great day and he does see a future with Jasenia, or we had a great day but I don't see a future with you as amazing as you are.
When you think about hometowns and like me potentially meeting your mom and dad, what should I expect?
Well, my family, I know that they've been so anxious for me to welcome, you know, someone who's in my life to our family, and I know that they would be happy for me.
Man, I'm trying this bullshit.
Omega XL.
People are expecting and fulfilled of that after all. And there we go.
Forget while you're out there shopping, we've got our personal shopper with
The $24.99.
I watched a movie here in 2 minutes.
A person's civil rights. What I've noticed out is it never tends to look pretty anytime it's on video. Even ones that are Trump. Did you hear from your dad today?
I have not, but Mom says he's been a terrible patient. He is ready to get back to work.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. But, you know, the silver lining in all of this
What?
is that next time he tries to get...
It didn't seem like Carlos Trujillo really had any reason why he would want to see Andrew Kissel dead. But
It's generic store brand.
Well, send collect.
hey, Marshawn.
Good call. Go Pro and get double the protein for just $2 more on your favorite sub or new protein bowl. Subway, eat fresh.
I should be with them. I'm supposed to be with them.
I know this isn't how you imagine the best. We're gonna see you through it every step of the way.
It's free air handler time at ARS Rescue Router. Purchase a select high-efficiency air conditioning system and receive an air handler and Nest thermostat absolutely free. ARS Rescue Router, making it work, making it right. Call 910-799-8810 to schedule your appointment.
In the blink of an eye, an accident can change your life. I'm attorney Andrew Everhart. After an accident, pick up the phone and call David and Associates. Not to sue someone, but to get answers to your questions. Call David and Associates at 889-1000.
View live local emergencies anytime with the David and Associates Injury Attorneys First Alert Skycam. On air and online at WACT.com. The First Alert Skycam network is sponsored by David and Associates Injury Attorneys.
These may look like solar panels, but there's so much more than that. They're building blocks in a clean energy transformation, a shift beyond coal, and a gateway to more renewable energy for all our families. We're Duke Energy, and all across the Carolinas and in your community, we're building a smarter energy future.
The last thing you want is a cold home. If that happens, call ARS Rescue Router. For a limited time, we'll take $50 off any heating or cooling system repair. Call 910-799-8810 to schedule your appointment.
Thomas Randolph married 6 times, and 4 of his wives were dead. Name your wives. Do you want the names of my fiancés too?
Thursday on NBC.
Welcome back to the wall. Jason at $225,411. This is the final question, and Jason decided to triple up from 7, so let's see if you can put $3 million on the wall. Let's go, Jay. You got this. Give us a question. DC, we live in DC.
What is the last word in the final paragraph of the Declaration of Independence? Bravery, destiny, honor, peace.
Wow, this should be something I know. Not coming to me immediately, but with these choices, this might have been something Jason tripled up on.
Yep, I did.
And then you get to the question, right? It gets a little bit harder.
Take your time.
So we're sending the declaration to England to tell them we're done with them. So what did those guys end their declaration with? Like, peace out? That probably not it.
TTY only said peace out.
You know, a lot of these words are things we talk about.
Each base contains many battles available with multiple combat modes and customizable
with the word honor, but you're about to declare a war, so I don't know if that would go. I don't see bravery or destiny as something that
The dude in the monitor room has a bunch of pieces.
I feel like you might end it with peace because ultimately we wanted to do it peacefully, but we're willing to do more than that. So I am going to go with D, peace. Lock it in.
All right. It's a big yard here. It's potentially worth $3 million. The final sentence of the Declaration of Independence. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other's lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Honor was the word. You said it to begin with, and then you talked yourself out of it a little bit. You tripled up from 7, so let's just see what happens here. We'll take it moment by moment. Okay. Go ahead, drop it.